All right. Um. Should be good. Oh, here we go. Now I don't know if it's just gonna be me for this one. What's this doing? Oh, I see. Okay, so it has been a while since I've done a stream, and I figured why not. I got a lot of stuff in the works, so. Alright, now where did this man's smoke box go? It's not what I'm looking for. Hopefully everything's sounding okay. I can turn my mic up if you need me to. Well, I don't know where Thomas's smoke box went, but I do have a backup. Oh, I found it. All right. So, I have been busy. If you guys have been following me on YouTube and Twitter lately, mainly Twitter, I've been posting a lot of my work in progress stuff on there. But I have been working on a whole lot of shit. Which I am super excited about. Oh, and we got our first guest. Welcome, Dylan.
I was about to say something funny, but I forgot.
Wouldn't have expected anything less. So I didn't just get back, but I went to Hobby Lobby earlier and got some more stuff. Dylan is typing away.
There we go. Here I am. Rocky like.
So I have music playing from StreamYard. That isn't too loud, is it?
No.
Okay, just making sure. And you can hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Sweet, okay. I haven't lost my touch when it comes to streaming then. God, when was the last stream I did? I think New Year's, I want to say.
Yeah? Yeah, New Year's.
Damn, and it was just me and you. What's this? Galveston. All right, so I have been working on a bunch of new stuff, as you and the others in our group chat should know.
Yes, I am aware.
Let's see, I got. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. That's why. Yeah, I was wondering why like none of my recent work was popping up, but no, I was on the wrong Google Doc account. But I got my my short film, 2 short films that I'm working on. Then I also got the story with Paxton and the narrow gauge engines. That one's been hard. I've been working hard on that one. And it introduces, it doesn't really introduce anything, but I think it has a interesting character interaction at the very beginning of it.
What?
Which it's Paxton and Ivo Hugh.
Oh, the fucking NPC.
Mm-hmm. I haven't figured out the whole like story, like the main premise of it, but I got like the first scene pretty much written. Basically, spoilers, I guess. Paxton is waiting at the transfer yards for Duncan. And instead of Duncan showing up, Ivo Hugh shows up with Duncan's train. Because Duncan, in all of his glorious wisdom, got into an accident with Peter Sam. So Ivo Hugh had to rush his train to the transfer yard. And along with all the stories, I've also been doing a lot of model work. No, okay, off that account, come on. There we go. Let's see. You know, like, my Black Valley Gmail or email account, I've hardly ever used.
Wow.
Like when it comes to Google Docs, yeah, I know. I only have like literally 12 docs, like 12 separate docs on this account.
That's crazy.
And that's only because I started using it recently. But let's see here.
Are you? Can't get it.
So I was thinking, because this was also gonna be like also like a hangout stream, but I wonder if I should make something during this stream.
Go to the request sheet, I guess. I don't know.
Request sheet. That's right. I forgot I had that. I could also work on Henry because I haven't touched him in a bit.
Maybe that's not hard. Maybe. What about die?
Guy? Oh,
Die.
Die!
Die. You will die.
I mean, they're right here.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
So,
Kind
in
of have
terms
like.
of chassis. What are you going to use for a chassis?
Okay, so that is one thing I want to try and explain because I've been trying to toy around with like making my own chassis.
Oh.
It's something because I also have commissions open.
Oh.
And I want to try and like do a lot, if that makes sense. But I want to toy around with it because I don't have that many. I mean, I have a lot of engines I could use, but I also don't have that many engines I could use. Because like I have a few Arthurs, I have a few. I have like a Vinny tender or a body, and I have like a spare Murdoch, I think. But like getting those like those 6-wheel chassis off of them is a pain because like they're not bolted, but they're screwed in 2 different ways. And I'm not gonna cut through that with a knife, so we'll see. But yeah, there's Henry, Die, and then here's how Gordon's looking. I still gotta add his splashers, but that's pretty much what we got going on. And then his tender. I know like the lighting's not that great in here. I'm like propped up right underneath my light. All right, so actually, yeah, let's make something because I need to get my little hands dirty right now.
I would jokingly say make that Southeastern Atlantic I threw out there.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, the mermaid.
Mermaid. Chumish, I need you to pick up a mermaid.
Yeah,
Thomas would. Hidera Thomas would absolutely try and search the waters for an actual mermaid. Speaking of the little blue dumbass, here's how he's turning out. I tried giving him more of a something more akin to his actual basis.
Oh, what is your Thomas's basis?
I'm just making him an I'm making him an E2.
Okay.
Just straight up an E2.
Please tell me he has the flat running board. Please tell me he has the flat running board.
The what?
I said, please tell me he has the flat running board.
About that. I have like a little bit of the curve going on, but we'll I don't know how I'm vibing with it, so he might end up having the flat running board. We'll see. And I might also end up redoing my Percy as well. Well, again, we'll see. Because I was thinking of taking off this smaller smoke box and adding one of the sort of like Thomas, like old style Thomas size ones, but it's like too big. I mean, it's not. It'll fit, but like, I'll have to have a paper face because it'll just extend past the buffer beam, and I don't feel like sanding anything. So. Oh, and also, if I can grab this without like tearing my headphone wire. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bin full of paper with all of the names and shit. I literally cut them all out this morning, and I didn't.
I suggested Pug being named Bridget, yet the mermaid class I made, her name is Bridget.
Let's like I have all kinds of friggin' names in here. Like I have a lot of the main cast going on. Then we also got engines like
Duke
yeah, like I showed up. Like we got one for Axel because I plan on making an Axel.
Hell yeah, my brother.
And then I got one for Clark, my maintenance diesel.
Oh.
And then a complete oddball. We have one for my version of the Great Bear.
Oh, the one that got turned into a fucking castle.
Yep. And then we also got some other Black Valley characters. Like if I can find one of them. What's a good one to?
The Snons Krongoldiker.
Here's Casey's.
Casey. Wait, which one's Casey?
My J10.
Ah.
And then here's another oddball. We have LMS Fury, who I'm making.
I forgot you were gonna implement Fury as a character.
Yeah, I've always wanted to have a model of LMS Fury. And if you remember, I tried making one in Trackmaster, and it was not that great.
I mean, then again, we both used a Duchess for ours.
I mean, to be fair, what else? What were we like? What other model was like a good basis to start with?
Fair enough.
And then here's an obscure one. Tim from the Mid-Sodor.
Oh yeah, Tim the Tram Engine.
Yeah, then we also got one for Jim because I plan on making.
Please tell me he's gonna be a Skylark.
We'll see. Then we got.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do not like Jim's model and the fucking layout.
Yeah, it's okay. And then here's an oddball D261 or my version of D261.
Declan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, literally, like, this thing is like it's like chock full of them. Well, no, you can't even see it. There's like a couple hundred names in here.
Oh boy.
Then yeah, you got one for Big Bertha.
Bertha, mighty Bertha.
Yeah, and then here's
I find it funny how Bertha is gonna be like the only Rails of New Cornwall character that you make.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't realize that she was gonna be in it.
Yeah, she is. Ah, shit! I might just give it away. Spoil. Oh well. Fucking the casting call could help out. Rajiv. I don't. I was about to make a joke, but no. I skiffed the railboat.
Yeah, I plan on making Skiff like a proper Skiff because I do not like the wooden railway one.
Just use the take and play model.
We'll see. And then.
Oh hey, it's William Francis.
Oh god, another one. If anyone remembers that, if anyone's seen my short film about that.
Another one. Look, I told you, little power, I ain't buying it. Oh, this one's on the house.
Bust his kneecaps. Now, what's another good one? Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Jacques.
Mm-hmm. I plan with the minimum gauge engines. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make them like how I'm making Henry and Gordon.
Yeah.
Because when I use the minimum gauge engines, I'm just gonna have them by themselves. I'm not gonna have like the narrow gauge in like the scene or episode or whatever, because I want to like show that the engines have like a close enough wheel basis or wheel arrangement, while
So
also staying true to a lot of detail.
okay, but what about in scaling with like characters like Duck or whatever?
Like I said, I'm just gonna have them by themselves. If there's gonna be a shot with a minimum gauge engine and a standard gauge,
That
I'm going to make like a faux cab or something for the standard gauge engine.
oh, cardboard.
Yes.
You're just gonna use fucking aluminum boxes.
Just a giant box. Help, I'm stuck. And then what's another? I have a lot of oddballs in here. Like I have one for Ada.
Ada, Jane, and Mabel. So you're making new fucking models for them?
Yes.
I'm not
Because
big
I
fan-
don't. Well, because I don't want to pay all that money for them.
That's fair.
When I
I'm gonna be
have-
real, I do not like fucking Ada, Jane, and Mabel.
I just don't like their models.
I don't like them. Period.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like,
see,
what's the point of open coaches when there's days you're gonna have fucking rain? You can't use them all the time.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I prefer the coaches we see in like the fucking green coaches.
Fuck. Did I make nameplates for Merlin? I don't know if I did.
Like the actual Merlin or the Sir Gillimer Merlin we know.
The latter.
Okay.
Yeah, we got one for Rex. And then,
Rex Dexby.
And then of course we got Iron Juke.
This is Broadgate, motherfucker.
Oh my god, I'm trying to find the one. There's. Oh my god, I have so many in here. Jesus Christ.
I have so many weird head cannons. You want?
Me when there's a cannon on my head.
Okay, fine. I have so many weird AU takes. There, is that better?
Sorry.
For the one person in the chat, this is how we communicate.
Yeah, then we also got like one for Sigrid.
Shayla of Estale.
And then I did make one for Merlin.
Oh, there they are. There's my goat. When you find out your goat washed.
When you find out your goat disappeared. And then I also have one for Philip.
Please tell me you're gonna make Philip a decent character and a decent model.
I'm going to make him a better basis.
Oh,
I'm making him. I know it's like typical for people to do this, but I'm turning him into a Y1
that's fair.
because I like the small the smaller nature of his basis, but I don't like the basis that they chose for him.
I was gonna suggest making him the Planet Diesel.
What is that? You said the Planet Diesel?
Yes, the Planet Diesel. It's very small.
Oh, that
Yeah.
could work. I'll keep that basis in mind, but I actually kind of like that. then what other ones do I have? I know I have. Oh, here's one that I made for Ares.
The fucking Dean Goods.
I realized I never gave him an actual name on the bottom of him, even though it's been over like a year and a half since I made the model.
Well, still one of your best models.
Yeah, I'm really proud of that one. Oh God.
Oh my god! I'm pretty sure I was I'm pretty sure I was like the first model. Wait, no, that was the model you finished after the fucking during the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yep. I still. Oh man. Oh, and then I still need to make. I've hinted at making his model for a while, but it's time.
Oh, let's go!
If Jordan shows up, I think
Jordan,
he's gonna
get your ass in here! I'm holding you at gunpoint.
holding him at Water Tower Point.
I'm holding you at fucking I'm holding you at fucking Lugnut Point, Steven.
I'm making him a better model than what we actually got.
Make
I
a
don't
better
like-
model than what the fucking Wood model gave us, bro. That shit was
We don't talk.
ass.
We don't talk about Thomas Wood.
I think the only time you're ever gonna use Thomas Wood, Steven, is for like maybe the tender,
I mean, maybe
because that was like the only part of the range that ever gave him a tender.
the only good model that Thomas Wood has, in my opinion, is Harvey, and that's putting it lightly.
No, yeah, I
I-
agree.
I don't like the regular Thomas Wood and Railway Harvey because it looks disgusting.
You look this guy. I'm kidding.
No, one of the names blew away. What the fuck?
What name was it?
Toad.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? He there's like multiple toads out there.
And then you also have frogs.
Yeah, but none of them tell you that your princess is in another castle. Now, do they?
Dude, I've gone through at least 100 names. Like, I've been taking a bunch of names out because there's another group of characters that I made that I literally haven't found in here, which I don't know how. Oh yeah, I also made one for one of my favorite characters.
Salty?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with the salty model we got?
It's just too skinny for my liking.
You're too skinny.
Man, I wish. Oh yeah, don't know why I didn't show this one off, but I'm making
Lafayette,
one of my favorite locomotives ever.
Marquis.
Oh, and then I'm also making some other international engines.
Shane the plane away, bruh.
And if everything goes as planned,
I wish you the best of fucking luck with that.
we'll see. Okay, I'm
Nice.
getting. It's like those memes where people like come up to the front door and say that like someone ran over a person or something, and they're like, "But what do they look like?" And the person just goes, "Okay, this is getting."
I'm over here making fucking retarded seal noises.
Oh, that's one for Merlin, Diesel 10, Murdoch.
Cockade.
Oh God. I made one for Harvey too for some reason. I don't know why.
Scratch building.
Yeah, we'll see about that one. There's one for Tim, Smudger.
I remember seeing a fucking a scratch build play around model of Harvey.
No, that would look really cool. I don't know if I've.
It look very cool.
Oh my god, where? There's one for me.
What a fucking narcissist! I'm kidding.
I plan on remaking his model at some point.
So wait. What's wrong with what you have right now?
I mean, compared to the other models I've made, it's some of the things about it don't really look that clean as I would like. Oh, finally, I fucking found it. So I just feel like remaking at least part of it would be a lot better
All right.
to make it, like I said, more accurate to the basis. But
And change the face because
yeah.
Isabel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's
change the face.
It's auto coach time.
Yeah.
That's the one I was trying to find. And then then we also got some other obscure Railway Series characters like Old Stuck Up.
Jimmy Fallon.
And then I'm also making the Works Diesel.
Heath Ledger.
Now that you say that, I did not realize it. I was like trying to figure out like if Heath was actually a name, and then like it didn't actually pop up in my brain until you said it. Because the only other name that I know that's Heath is Heathcliff, the Garfield knockoff.
Yeah, but Heathcliff is like a full name.
That is also very true. Oh yeah, then I also have one for Green Arrow.
Green Arrow.
I have
Stick
one
an
for
arrow up your.
I mean, I was toying around with naming him, like giving him like an actual name, like Archer or something. But I decided to just keep it Green Arrow.
Archibald.
My Archer is bald. Have you ever seen a bald Archer? Yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff I got going on. Then I also got I'm also doing version
Stuart Falcon.
Yeah, I'm doing Stuart Falcon, and then I have a very specific plan for my version of the narrow gauge engines. Which, let me get all these put away really quick.
Shit, if anything, I'd probably just use like the take along models. For the most part.
Let me see if I can find. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. So, my plan is just ignore the two magnets on the end right now. So the whole premise of what I'm doing is using this, and then making the running board or whatnot, but then also oh my god, I'm off camera. And then extending the back to fit the cab. And then
I don't see that working out.
And then
besides, you got the coaches to worry about.
That's also very true, and I'll get there when I get there. But the plan is, again, extended for the cab, and then I want to try and take Thomas push-along wheels, and have it be the smaller
trailing wheels.
Yes, that go underneath the cab.
Why not just use the fucking regular models and just use the push-along wheels for that?
I'm just not really a fan of how the narrow gauge engines look. I think the best one would probably be New Style Duke or something, for me. That's at fair. Least. I mean, they did really nail the faces for the CGI versions. And the worst narrow gauge model, it'll show up on my next worst model list.
I swear to God, if it's Ivo Hugh, I'm gonna.
Now that you mentioned Ivo Hugh, that one's a rough one. But no, that's not the one I was talking about. It's Luke. Luke.
What's wrong with Luke?
I don't like his model. It's so bad.
You know else? You know someone else who has a bad model? Ivo Hugh.
Oh, so you want him to be on there? Okay, I thought you were trying to defend his model. But in that case, no, he has a terrible model.
Yeah, Ivo Hugh has a terrible model. Like, why?
Oh, let's
Why
see.
why does he exist?
I have no fucking idea why Ivo Hugh exists in Wooden Railway.
I fucking hate Ivo Hugh.
Yo,
Both in Wooden Railway and in general.
What's good?
Yeah, I'm here. Jordan should be here in a second.
I gotcha.
One.
You, you missed us complaining about Wooden Railway models.
Wow.
And me shitting on Ivo Hugh.
If I was able to share my camera, I would show that I have a Wooden Railway Molly right here in my hand.
Oh God!
Uh,
You poor unfortunate soul.
Hey, Wooden Railway Molly does not suck.
Connor just loved the RPG.
You know what's funny? I had friends over today. Because they know that I collect these things, and they're like, you definitely have autism. I'm like, yes, I do. And then they start playing with the trains, and then they basically start playing with the trains, and I'm like, oh shit,
who has the autism now?
who has the autism now, bitch?
I think Jordan's trying to connect, but his device isn't. I see him popping up
No.
on my. He'll get there eventually.
So I mentioned this like some time ago, but recently I've been moving into. Recently, I moved into a place.
Mhm.
The pool's nice. I will say that. What's the matter, Jordan? You're fucking jealous that I have a pool now?
No, I think he's saying fuck because he can't connect. Sorry,
Damn.
buddy. Sorry, buddy. You know, while Hi, Squidward.
Squidward. No, Dylan, that's mean.
I
do it.
Squidward.
Hi,
Alright,
Squidward.
While I'm here, I'm going to work on my, that's something I'll work on is entries for my part 2 of my hated Wooden Railway models list.
Number 74, Ivo Hugh.
Wooden Railway sucks. Part dose. Eclectic Boogaloo.
Oh shit, I did not realize that I was not subscribed to you. There we go.
What do you always
A
suck?
loop.
Part.
Oh, I was gonna ask because I was watching the My Ideal Railway stuff earlier. Dylan, when's the next part of that coming out?
Oh man, I completely forgot that series even existed.
Good job, dude.
I've been in the process of moving. I haven't had enough time to get
That's
episodes out.
Oh yeah, that is fair.
So let me get my
Jordan, hello.
this is my traditional my
see him
standard
here.
for docs.
I don't know where he is.
Center page spectral 14. That is my go-to. Hey, he's here.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
Wow.
Sorry, buddy. So first off, Ivo Hugh is going on this list.
Now you listen here, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
I'm not your guy, pal.
I'm not your pal, friend.
I'm not your pal acquaintance.
I'm not your pal acquaintance. Crazy. Bro, imagine Uber Eats ordering a 12-pack of Mountain Dew at like 9 o'clock at night. That's what I just did.
Oh. I was like, that's very specific.
I like my Mountains Dew. I like my Mountain Dew.
Now, what that begs the question: what does your Mountain Dew, my friend?
My mountain.
Sweet fuck all.
Sweet fuck all.
My mountain.
Oh.
It has avalanche every so often
So-
because motherfucker likes to blow up land below.
So I was showing these to Dylan, but I got like all the names printed out and shit and cut out. I gotta-
Show him.
All right,
Show him the one.
Jordan, you're gonna love this because I think it's time.
Oh dear God, no.
Oh
It's
dear
time.
God, yes.
Oh
I'm
no.
making your model.
Wait, what?
I'm making your model.
I'm not ready.
He's not ready. He's not ready to see the tank engine boy yet.
He wasn't ready.
No.
He wasn't
ready.
He wasn't ready.
Smithers.
Smithers, release the hounds.
Smithers, release the hounds.
You know, I never
Who is that bumbling idiot? That's
Release
Homer
die.
Simpson, sir, from Sector
That's-
4D.
That's Homer J. Simpson, sir.
I made my list of like I did my list, but I never took into consideration that Kevin's model should be on the list. Kevin's going on this list.
Which Kevin?
You know, I would offer to make your models in trains, but sadly, I don't think there's a model of it to Glenn in trains. One that isn't payware anyway. And you can't even edit payware models.
That's fair.
As for Dylan, I forgot what his was.
I'm a
I think it was-
K4.
It was a rebuilt K2, I believe. K4.
I changed
K4?
I changed to a K4. It's
Now
relatively the
listen here.
same.
Now
I accept
listen
it.
here, buddy. In this neck of the woods,
In this neck of the woods, in this neck of the
I was
woods,
gonna
there's
say
a pool.
mine isn't that much more original. I'm the K2 with a fucking bell pair firebox. The fuck am I
Hold on.
talking about?
Why
that's
aren't
just-
we
that's
talking
not even
about
the
why
case.
the woods has a neck?
I was thinking that, like, why?
I mean, it makes the
See, I mean,
100
I
acre
guess it does make
woods.
sense.
You think that thing doesn't have a fucking net?
I mean, there's something living in it, that's for sure. But
That's
Yeah,
fair.
like corn has ears, potatoes have eyes. Apparently, trees have necks.
Snails have feet.
No, I don't want to think about that.
Actually, no. Snails have a toe.
Oh yeah. Never mind. I knew that.
I don't
That-
like
that-
that somehow makes it worse. That somehow makes
I
it
wouldn't-
worse.
I wouldn't want to
No,
think
what
a
makes it
snail could
worse
have
is the-
fucking
What
feet.
makes it worse is the comment I'm keeping to myself.
No.
Oh,
Hold on. Tell it in private chat. Tell it in private chat.
No,
Okay.
because if I tell it in private chat, you're gonna steal it.
Just say it.
No, I won't.
Oh man, I this is why I love these people.
You know what? Should I say it?
Yeah, say it. Say it.
You know
I
what?
was right. Snails have feet. Dylan, that's cursed.
Does that make escargot a foot fetish food?
What the
Either way, I'm cooked, lads. Either way, I'm cooked.
What?
I looked in the
No,
HE's pizza.
no, you're not making fucking McCargo a fucking. You're not giving McCargo feet.
Oh no! What would that look like? Oh god!
I was gonna say I looked in Yachi's pizza. It's not. Oh no,
You go over
No.
back, left to right.
Dylan.
You pull tight.
I mean, he did have legs for an episode, but
So,
You do.
back on the topic of Simpsons, I had like the weirdest thought. So Simpsons like are yellow by nature, right?
they're all living with jaundice.
That's the thing. Assuming that they don't already have jaundice, what would they look like if they had jaundice?
They
Yellower.
How do you make
They
yellow?
turn
more
yellower
yellow?
than the yellow fever.
They just turn white.
Up the fucking.
No. No, I would
Homer
hate to
drinks
think
so
of
much
that.
that he turns into a middle-aged white guy from suburbia.
They just turn into the characters.
That's just fucking crazy, Dave.
no crazy Dave.
Yeah, you
Mildly-
just said middle-aged white guy from suburbia. That's just crazy, Dave.
Mildly agitated Michael.
Mildly agitated Michael. I'm dead.
Chad, I'm cooked.
Shut up. Good. Damn.
Officer, it's him.
I was gonna say, you know what we should all do? We should all start a fucking Bedrock Minecraft server.
Oh,
I don't have
that'd be dope.
Minecraft.
Then get Minecraft.
That costs money.
Save up money.
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 You're wasting all me money.
But Mr. Krabs, I'm only doing what you said.
And you're gonna say we're not talking about this.
This or this. We're talking about this.
Yeah, we're talking about Havidiki TV.
Oh,
No, you should have seen it a few days ago. I was on call with Jordan during my lunch break, and I found a thing that was a Total Drama Island computer game in 3D, and it made Chris McClane look like Voldemort. So Jordan instinctively just said,
Okay, campers, we found Harry Potter. Where you lived. Come to die. Avada Kedavra, dude. Avada Kedavra.
I'm fucking crying.
I hate how on the fly it was.
Okay, campers, last one to bring back a Horcrux.
That would be what he's challenging the players to do.
I'm actually fucking crying.
Whoever gets the golden snitch wins immunity. If you get beaten down by the beaters, we'll see you at the campfire ceremony where one of you gets voted on.
Campfire ceremony, Daniel.
I'm sorry, did you just whistle yourself into the Phantom Zone?
I think we better stop. I think Connor's crying.
I actually am. Oh man.
In Rainbow Road, the absolute best Mario Kart track. of
Rainbow
the-
Road sounds like Philly Pride Fest this weekend.
Damn.
Damn, I wish I was going.
No, I'm
I
talking
wish I was
about.
going to. I
Hang
like
on, where
Philly.
the-
It's a
where the
beautiful
Hold on, my Uber Eats order is almost here. I better go get my Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
Here we are.
See, said at this point it's Uber drink.
It's Uber drink. Because I had to order stuff from Cumberland Farms near me, so it's like,
I mean,
Do
hell,
you
if
remember?
if you can Uber Eats a Mountain Dew.
it's a 12 pack of Mountain Dew, actually.
Do Mountain
It did my grocery shopping.
I did my
Could you-
grocery shopping. Comes back with a 12-pack.
Yep. Anyway, I'll be right back.
students.
It's better than disappearing for the milk.
Dad?
I'm not going to disappear for the milk, thank you very much.
No, you're gonna disappear for the Mountain Dew.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know if
yeah,
that's
you
better
fucking-
or worse.
Oh yeah.
No, if I
fucking-
disappear for the Mountain Dew, I'd be sleeping on the couch forever.
Yeah.
He just gets further away, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
Sleeping in the garage, sleeping in the couch forever, and never fucking being a spotter.
He's like actually walking to a mountain to get this.
So, you finished second.
Yippee!
Yeah, you finished second because some idiot forgot to tighten down the spoiler.
It's a die.
Die. You will die.
On the topic of that, not dying, but the character.
Who the fuck has a guitar?
Me.
Dylan. Guitar.
This is a song I call. This is a song I call. Words. This is a song I like to call words. The age of consent is 18 years old. Stop doing to little kids. I want to call Chris Haynes on your bitch ass. Why don't you have a seat?
Fucking slaps the guitar.
Over the person's head. Yeah, I got like a whole bunch of stuff in this. Like, I got one for Big Bertha.
I made the joke about Big Bertha being the only character in your series that actually is getting a wooden railway model.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And here we have the great Western icon himself, if his chassis decide not to fall off.
City of Gregory.
City of Turbo.
I could have been Turbo.
This is not allowed to call. I could have been Turbo. I could have been Turbo.
But it's like the slowest guitar song possible.
I could have been Turbo.
I could have been
Turbo. You're never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
I'm back.
No, but it's one of the engines pulling the trucks. I'm not gonna stop pulling you, bitch.
I'm pulling you, bitch.
I
Pumps
never
the
gonna stop
trucks.
pulling-
I ain't never gonna stop pulling you, bitch.
I never gonna stop pulling you, bitch.
Oh no, Henry!
We said that like you were getting farther away, and I said, "Is he going up like an actual mountain to get this stuff?" Thomas's disembodied face.
That has the same energy as Super Mario 64.
I hate that. Sorry. I was the reverb it had in my headphones.
Don't worry, Connor. You get used to this after 10 months.
No, see, wait until you hear some of the stuff that comes out of my body.
I was gonna say, you know, I think when did I first meet the both of you? I met Dylan shortly after me and Jordan got together.
I think
think-
way later.
What? What are we talking about? What are we talking about now?
The first time I ever actually talked to you both.
Probably in Rails of New Cornwall or the Cheese Pizza Chat.
It was in Rails of New Cornwall, I think.
Yeah,
it was-
because I think it was when we were watching those little Einstein episodes, and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking Portchester Cathedral goes to Italy to make a fucking birthday machine.
He was on the Welsh call that Taff gave
Dylan, I
him.
mean, Connor, you missed out on quite a lot. Portchester Cathedral apparently went to Italy.
on a
Because
drug
Taff-
Four
trip.
kids dragged to Italy and to make a fucking birthday machine.
Taff gave him the Welsh call.
Taff, why did you give it the Welsh corn?
I never said that he could take my special supply. I used that to go to I used that in the clubs of Birmingham.
Thomas hated it. Thomas hated his fuck.
Would you say about me?
Oh shit. It was me.
Poddington
It
Green.
is
Thomas hated his weekend in Birmingham. Thomas,
He just lost his
Thomas, how did you like?
Marcus Grange.
Thomas, how did you like Birmingham? It was a shithole. Oh shit. I've used too many swears in the sentence. Oh dear.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit?
How did you like your reboot?
Almost like
Thomas-
blood down.
Thomas, how is Hey Thomas, how was?
What did you
Oh
do?
no,
with
Scarlowy,
my
what did they
body?
do to you?
What did you
Squid
do?
Game.
No, that's
Squid
Scarlowy
Games.
after he said, "What did you do?"
Fideos,
What did you
Scarlowy, Are
do?
you alright? Squid Games.
Scarlowy, what happened? Squid Game.
Connor, I just realized you have a Mad Bomber Thomas model. Thomas leg upside down with severe burns.
Yeah.
Hello,
I was gonna say, conveniently, I was getting on that Roblox game right now.
Hey Thomas, what's your how do you feel about your Ryu? Die.
hello,
Hey, Thomas, how do you feel about the reboot?
Die.
He's like, Thomas, what did you do? Don't worry, Scotty, they got me too.
It's like, don't worry, Scarlowy, they got me too.
I don't know why, but I kind of like the sort of pinkish red
Oh, I haven't even been finished.
color
yet.
Renee's have.
I think it's vermilion red. I think actually.
It really is. It
No,
really is.
I'm-
I have to get the money back to Mr. Percival, otherwise he's going to take my fucking thumbs.
Scarlowy, we don't have thumbs.
He took my thumbs.
And Snogo has fucking ruined the railway. How do you think I feel? They took my pistons. I can't steam.
Beautiful, majestic creature.
Beautiful, majestic creature. Looks like a game of Tetris.
You're a game of
Creature that looks like a game of Tetris.
You want to see a game of Tetris? Have you POV? Your Peter Sam getting slammed in the face by the truck.
Finally, you're here. It crashed.
Peter Sam.
Oh boy, I'm not gonna hear the end of it.
Peter Sam's reaction to this whole thing, just I imagine this is the worst game of Snake I've ever played.
Snake.
Red Rover, send your trucks over. No, it's too far. Poor fuck. Poor
Welcome.
fuck.
Welcome to Truro Gaming.
Welcome back to Truro Gaming.
Truro Gaming, and he steals a birthday machine.
No, we're not doing the birthday machine bit again.
Oh yeah,
Here,
that's right.
here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I forgot. Truro wasn't there for that.
Yo,
Yeah, Truro wasn't there for that. Portchester Cathedral was because he was stolen by 4 or 5-year-olds.
No,
Stolen. No, last time we did that, the Steamworks was stolen.
The last time
You'll
we
not-
did that,
Stolen.
my engine was stolen.
you got games on your phone.
Do you have games?
Yo,
No, we're not going back to Italy because last time we did that, Portchester Cathedral was stolen.
So he's never
brakes on your
never
toe.
doing a rail tour in Milan ever again.
Not the rail tour.
Not a rail tour.
Connor, put Truro back. Put
No,
Truro
no.
back on screen.
Yes.
Yo, got brakes on your toe.
Okay, you know what? I'm getting the other Great Westerners. Don't make.
Yay, Westies, I happy.
Well,
I
Oliver's his
am
Someone stole his
God, and I will crush you close
face. Oh no, I found it.
I will probably have to go to bed
You've
soon.
been
because I have work in the
trolled.
morning.
You've been trolled. Yes, you've
Oh.
probably been told.
Ah!
The fuck was that, Dylan?
Do you know what's going on?
That's meant to be a reference to. Stop it. Stop it.
Was that the sound that Oliver made?
No, cringe. That was cringe. Dylan, never do that again.
The sound of the beast. The beast has awoken.
You just see that duck, and then you just start hearing "We'll meet again" in a very creepy tone.
Wait, do you follow the Great Western Way?
Right, Western.
Are you Great Western yet? Are you Great Western?
Are you Great
No.
Western yet? No? Fucking change it.
Fucking change it, Stepney. You need to become Great Western. You're gonna be assimilated into the Great Western.
Not assimilated.
I feel like Stephanie has just become a poster boy for. Well, he's kind of like the foster child of all
The
the
Southern
big
Railway.
all of the big railway companies.
Oliver opened up. Open up. Oh, that's his
Here.
face. Hold on.
His face is on a spoon.
Mr. Oliver. Mr. Duck's just there, like,
Mr.
Here
Oliver,
comes-
I'm adding another demon core to your containment.
no, Duck just goes like, here comes the plane.
Choo choo.
And Toad looks at Oliver and is like, Mr. Oliver, they hit the second tower.
What the fuck?
Jeremy.
Yeah, so far no comments because why would they?
Jeremy, no.
Oh my god, hun, you are unhinged.
I wouldn't have it any other way with him.
I wouldn't have it any other way either.
Do you
Duck
follow
on
the
a
Great Western
spoon.
Way?
Duck up, it melted down and turned into a spoon.
Don't Sir Topham Hat, please don't melt me down and turn me into a spoon.
No, he wouldn't be turned into one
Turn
spoon.
me
He'd be
into
turned into like
marketable
10,000 spoons.
He'd be turned into a spoon just for his big old thing of ice cream.
Mr. Oliver, Mr. Topomat, please don't turn me into marketable plasticware.
Don't turn me into marketable plasticware.
Sir, please don't sell me to Ben and Jerry's.
You're going to Ben and Jerry's, Oliver.
No.
And now
Oliver,
coming
you're
out
going to Ben and Jerry's whether you
now
like
coming
it or
out with
not.
Now Ben and Jerry's new flavor, Rocky Toad.
No, it's Ben and Jerry's new flavor, Muddy Toad.
Stop.
I prefer Rocky Toad.
No,
It's
you
Rocky
gotta go.
and
You gotta go
Toad.
accurate, hun.
It's Rocky and Toad.
I prefer Rock Mountain from Mario Kart 7. Thank you very much.
You just open up
You
the cart. You just open up the pint and just see Rocky's face, like, "Hello there."
I mean, you could go the other way and say, you could go the other way and say Ben and Jerry's new flavor, scarlet syrup.
Huh?
That's just
Toad's
blood.
Adventure. Toad's Adventure.
Oh.
What?
I'm confused.
James
Toad
hit
in
the
the
tree
branch.
branch.
Yeah.
Toad got uncoupled.
Yes. The fuck does this have to do with scarlet syrup?
What do trees give us to make syrup?
Sap.
That.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Why is it red? Why is it red? Did somebody die?
It's a Coke bottle. Don't turn me into a marketable pup.
I'm sorry, Duck. I think my Coke addiction has gone too far.
Doug's
Oliver, I thought you weren't getting any from your supplier anymore.
No, well, Toad has connections.
Did he go to Milan for a little bit?
I can see Toad having some crazy connections though.
No, you know what me
He's a
and Jordan
mafia
came up
boss.
with.
He has connections.
Thank you. Somebody got the reference.
Mr. Oliver, I haven't been to Milan since the war.
Toad, Toad, what did you do in Milan?
Oh, I spent a few weeks there. Accidentally got put on the back of a goods train. Fashion Week was beautiful. You should have
Toad,
seen
what
all
was-
the pretty women.
Whoa, Toad, what was in that goods train?
You'd want to know.
Well,
Oh no, I want to know.
oh,
Spit
look at
it
that.
out.
It's Mr. Douglas. Hello.
No, Toad.
No, you get back
Don't
here.
get distracted. You're talking to me.
You're talking to us, Oliver.
Us, sorry.
Us, Oliver.
Us, Oliver. It's just
Oliver.
It's just the second face on the back of his bunker.
You know, fucking
You're
the
talking
beast.
to us,
The beast
Toad.
is like a symbiote creature that
No,
that just lives inside Oliver.
no.
It's like the
You're
mini
correcting
mouth in his
No, he's
xenomorph.
correcting Oliver.
No, why'd you turn Oliver into Lexi?
I turned him into a cauliflower engine.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I hate the back phase.
My name is Pat Beck.
My name is Pat Back.
Jesus Christ.
No, Oliver. Toad talking to us.
Burnett stoned.
Oh, so that's what the gold dust is.
What?
Oh dear.
What's
You
on?
just-
Good strain, Toad.
No, Oliver. If you knew what it was, gold dust is crushed up indica weed, and I think Mr. Conductor's been smoking that shit all too much lately.
I thought you were Oliver.
No, I've been clean for 2 years now.
No, I thought you were Oliver. No, I thought I was Duck.
You Squidward, I'm Squidward.
He's Squidward, he's Oliver, you're Oliver, I'm Oliver. Is there any other Olivers I should know about?
Miss Oliver.
Just
I
Toad
hate
wearing
you.
Oliver's face.
I'm fucking done here. Goodbye. No, I'm back to being kitchenware.
Happy opposite day, Oliver. I mildly tolerate you.
I mildly tolerate you.
I thought his face was upside down for a minute. I'm sorry, the Mountain Dew's hitting.
I dream of a western region area. I forgot what I was gonna say, so
Western region
Um,
area.
because I don't believe in politics.
I'd like to present
I
my...
really want to commission someone to make a DeGlen model in trains because that's what my original canon for one of my characters was going to be. Until I found out there isn't one in trains available to use.
I'd like to present my Oliver model. Wait, where's his face? Oh shit! I think I got the model
Sure.
wrong.
Duck, the whole world's spinning.
Okay, I have.
The world isn't spinning.
As far
You're
as this has been,
just on the
I need
turntable.
to go to bed.
Go to bed.
All right, I'm gonna mute, and I'm gonna say goodnight to him.
All right. Dude, I hate the fact that it actually like spins. It spins so well though. Wait, let's see if I can. Oh no, his face.
Yes,
Oh, so-
indeed, there are. Now let's not go too far.
It turns you into a Coke bottle.
Now let's not go too far. No Coke bottle. Too many chronic caffeine addicts.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I dream of. I dream of a Western Branch Line where ballasting, where coaches and goods come to and fro on time.
Dylan's struggling.
I'm trying. Okay.
Oh, I just looked at Discord.
What?
No, not the Gary feet. I. That's what they were freaking out about. All right, yeah, I completely forgot about my list. Hold on. Ivo Hugh, Luke, Kevin is gonna be on there.
Which Kevin model?
All of them. They're
Damn.
gonna be put
Even
together.
the 2013 model?
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, okay, not all of them. The only one that I'll give props to is the reboot Wooden Railway Kevin. But I don't like the face that they gave him.
No. I'll give you a minute. I'm gonna give you ample time to stop and think about that one, buddy.
Now that I'm looking at it, I mean, it's not that bad. Definitely.
Bad.
Well, okay, hold on.
It looks like the wood version, but squished.
Hold on, which one is this one? No, hold on, go back. That one actually looks.
Squished. Fucking squished.
Motherfucking squeezed.
You go.
I dream of a Western Rush Line where coaches and goods come
Oh, yeah.
through
So
with.
you hear when you think of squishy, just boom womp.
Oh, I think I'm going to include a good amount of reboot Wooden Railway and Thomas.
I thought
Wood
that was
models.
out of the question because they're all bad.
That's
Kenji.
also very true. Kenji is pretty bad.
Kenji's like the only one that's decent. The coach is the problem.
I say Kenji in the 2022 line was decent. The front, anyway. The back, the coach, probably not.
Coach has seen better days.
Better days.
What is it? Frickin', what is it? Fucking Toby?
Oh
He's
god.
gray and old fashioned, but clever
I
and
didn't
wise.
think about that one. Yeah, I'm putting that one down because that one is rough. That one is rough.
What's rough?
The 2022 Toby. That one is bad.
All of them are bad. Okay, except
Especially-
Rosie.
Well,
What? I can't say I like Rosie.
no, that's sound.
Damn it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Damn it.
Domino's just came out with a Parmesan garlic stuffed crust. I couldn't
No,
decide
thank
what
you.
kind of pizza to get. Kind of wanted to get Hawaiian, but
Hawaiian, get out.
I wanted to get a single Hawaiian.
Hawaiian, get out.
Dylan's reaction for real.
All right, I'm putting Samson down.
Samson
Yes.
was actually an okay release for its
No,
time.
he wasn't.
If
I said
I-
okay.
Yeah, it was an all right model, but compared to the other models that came out during that time, it was definitely on
Okay.
the weaker side.
He was.
I'm gonna
ass.
raise a better mod. I'm gonna raise you a better model, Stafford.
That's even worse.
Actually, no. Hold on. Scruff, because size accurate.
Scruff's a good
Scruff is
model.
good. Scruff's a good model. On the topic of the right like length, I'm going on the wrong length rather. I'm going Dart.
Yeah, Dart. 55-inch TV on weekends.
Dart should have been the size of Scruff.
Dart should have been the size of the skies. Yes, he should have been the skies.
He disguised
always-
himself. He should disguise himself as an actual decent model.
Disguise himself. Why does that have me thinking of Hornby Scruff now? For some reason.
Hornby never made Scruff.
Yes, they did.
Oh,
Oh my
they
god!
did not.
I need to see this.
They did
Hold
not
on.
make Scruff. They made
Search
Dart.
up Hornby Scruff right now. Or no, not Hornby Scruff. Hornby Dart.
Yeah, Hornby made Dart, not Scruff.
That's the last I think Hornby model Thomas the
Oh,
last
what
model
the-
Hornby ever came out with.
Let's see.
See, my only.
Actually, no. The last Hornby model they made was 70th anniversary Thomas.
Was it really?
Yeah, the last Hornby model they made in 2011 was Murdoch.
Okay. See, now that I'm looking at like Dart's actual basis. Hold on. Nope. Stupid caps lock.
See, you're
Um,
gonna hate me for this. I have Sandy in my cannon, and she's a Rustin and Hornsby 48D.
Why is she not a fucking Wickham trolley?
You think Gordon couldn't run over that in a fucking instant?
That'd be hilarious.
Run over the fucking diesel?
No, because
How could
Gordon
that
could
be?
actually see above his buffer beam where Sandy would be.
He has eyes.
Yeah, but he's
He has
facing forward if he's pulling the
sign of
express.
maintenance.
You think he's gonna look down?
You see, Sandy's not going on the middle line now, is she?
No,
You're
I
right.
mean,
She's
yeah,
going. You're right. She's no longer going on the middle line because she's going
He's on the
above it.
left line.
She's going
No.
above it and directly on Gordon's cap.
No.
Yes.
What is another
Yeah,
bet?
she would be she is a maintenance engine in my cannon. I will say that.
I
So,
see that.
that's
Like,
right.
that I like. What other?
I'm writing a
bet?
book. I'm writing a book for Derek.
Yeah, a book
Actually,
for
let me
Derek
go
that you
back.
never even continue to bother to continue after like one paragraph.
Damn.
The fuck? The fuck, man?
Well, it's true.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Obviously.
Well, let me. Derek the helpful diesel.
Derek the Clayton Derek the dying diesel.
Oh,
Derek
God.
the dying diesel.
Bro has chronic
let's see.
terminal fucking penis cancer.
What the fuck?
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to put double. Deeble. Fucking god, double teething troubles into a Railway Series format. So give me a break.
It would just be the same as how it is in the episode.
No, I tried to add a bit more to it, so it's not like very short.
Because as much as I love that episode, they didn't really do a whole lot with the character.
Exactly.
Like they didn't even
That's why you
introduce him.
introduce him and give him more shit to do.
Right.
Yes, I have 4 stories planned out for him. I just
What are the other 3?
hold on. I have Railway Series stories that I have written down so far.
What is another bad wooden railway model.
Another bad wooden railway model. Let's see. That's a good question. Let me see.
Because I'm also thinking I don't want to include a whole lot of rolling stock on the list because modern rolling stock is terrible.
Some of it's terrible.
Like, I'm not going to include Hector because I like Hector's model.
Hector's cool.
Hector's a good model.
Did you mention Ryan? Also, what the fuck is 2017, Timothy?
Oh, 2017 Timothy.
Yeah, they took away his fucking side plates.
Actually, hold on. I think I might have mentioned that one in my. Might have mentioned it in my video.
Neil is fucking shit.
That was my number one.
Okay, maybe I didn't write it down for Derek.
What stories have you written for other characters?
I did mention it in my video. And I also didn't mention Ryan in my other video.
I was gonna do one for the Red Engine or Eagle in my canon because yes.
Let's see.
Eagle the shithead engine.
Damn.
You're shitting on my ideas, Dylan.
No, I just like saying shithead.
Let's see what we got. Let me take these off.
Pending Rexel Jets videos that came out today gave me some ideas for Salty.
I really need to continue watching the fucking Rexeljet video because I got up to I started watching the middle with Harvey and then Emily.
Okay, I like the thing he did with Emily. The only thing I don't like is that he made her a stationary boiler. That's the only part I don't like, but at least she gets turned back into an engine.
I mean, that's kind of what happened with Bloomer, was it not?
True. That is true.
Is that a real thing?
Is what a real thing?
A wooden railway big boy.
I think so.
Please tell me this is real. Please tell me this is real because I will buy this in a heartbeat. Okay, well, the link took me to Amazon, which is not showing me the wooden railway big boy. What? It is real, but it's expensive as hell. Oh, but it's out of stock. That would make sense. Dude, that is crazy. And it actually looks good. Hold on, I'm sending the link to this because this is actually really, really cool. No, wait, hold on.
I was gonna say, have either of you guys seen the Phineas and Ferb reboot that was put out recently?
I've seen clips of it. I haven't actually seen it.
I watched the first 10 episodes that have been released on Disney Plus. It's pretty good. That's all I will say. It's a good example of what doing a reboot right, entails. Anyway. Where's the break fan? There's the break fan.
I think if one of these actually, because it says it's sold out and there's like there's an entire waiting list for it. I think I'm gonna end up getting one of these because it looks phenomenal. All right, back to the list of models I do not like. What would be another bad one? That's a good question.
Oh no, poor Jesse. I forgot Jesse. I didn't know Jesse lived in fucking LA. Oh shit. Fergus almost fell out of my hand. And I can hear him screaming, "Do it right." You got to hold me, rule. No, no, that sounds weird.
Let's see here. That is not how you spell Gordon. There we go. Oh yes, my favorite wooden railway Gordon, the Gordon from the Bachman range.
I thought we were looking at bad wooden railway models.
Well,
See,
I'm looking for the Tomy specific ones.
I was gonna say I am too much of a broke bitch to get any Bachman models.
Yeah, that's real.
I mean, I spent You know how much it took me to get Boko?
Bogo can be expensive, yes.
Fucking
Boko. He
$60.
looks like a shoe.
Ooh.
$60 for a wooden railway Boko, and I'm lucky it is in almost pristine condition.
That'll probably be why it's so expensive.
Like, it wasn't in box, but at the same time, it also looks like it doesn't have a scratch on it. So
I found another model to add to the list. Somehow it appeared by looking at Gordon's page, Flora's Coach. Flora's Coach is awful.
actually, it's Splatter. And Dodge.
How about I stick a fork up your ass? How about that?
Was that was that Splatter talking to Dodge?
Nah. Dodge is just a figment of Splatter's imagination. Splatter's going crazy after Diesel 10 killed his brother.
Oh dear God!
A splodge and a splash.
And there's always a crash.
No, do not reference those fucking 3 American incel idiots.
You're an incel.
I'm in
I
a
would
cell
hope to
because
God not.
Prison be like.
I'm gonna get shot for this, but I like the Logging Locos.
Yeah.
All they did was wanted to help Thomas out, and then everyone fucking hated him.
Okay, here's the thing. As much as I hate the Logging Locos, their models are top. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah, that is true.
They got them.
I only have Bash and Dash. I don't have Ferdinand.
I used to have all 3 in both Wooden Railway and Trackmaster.
I had all 3 in Trackmaster at one point. And now I have almost all 3 in Wooden Railway. But I can't find a Ferdinand for a decent price.
Because Ferdinand is a good model.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, but it's also like a not so great character. At least to me.
He's a decent character. He likes Mr. Lion.
He's like Mr. Lion.
No, he likes Mr. Lion.
Oh no.
You say
That's right. No.
you
He's
get
just like,
lucky, y'all.
"That-
Just watch Mr. Lion.
Now see this
That's
one.
right.
This one I'm tempted to put on the list.
Who?
New like the CGI or the newer version of Bertram.
I
That is
I like
hot
the
take.
new Bertram. I don't know if it's gonna be set. I don't like the tank engine version of him as much as it was the original. I think they only did that because they couldn't see the tender that was behind him.
No, I'm
I
pretty
mean-
sure Britt also wanted to make make Bertram a tank engine initially. So
Yeah, but that would also
That would have meant
explain why-
reconstructing Duke's old model.
and since I would imagine budgetary reasons.
fucking time crunches. Hello, they exist.
Yes, but do you think they would have really pulled a time crunch during season 5?
Yes, they just repainted Bertram.
And added Smudger's face.
And
Let's see what we got going on.
again, I don't think they would have purposefully given Duke a bunker since they would have had to chop it off and redo whatever
You
it
could have
was
just
for the.
stuck it on with blue tack.
That's also very true.
That is true, but don't you think that would have left marks if it was on his hit era fucking reference photos?
You could have just repainted it.
Dylan's trying so
Dylan
hard.
just want to make excuses at this point.
I love it.
Are they excuses or they're just valid points?
They are valid points, but at the same time,
I
believe they're incorrect.
Yeah, you ain't got no rebuttal.
Yeah, he said, but.
Listen, bud, I don't care for your opinion. No, I'm kidding.
That's the Thomas fan for you. I have Stepney on Sodor.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, to be
You
fair,
know-
he also was on Sodor during season 12, and then
Season
never
6.
again.
Yeah, season 6 also had him on Sodor.
Well, that's also true.
Yeah, because he played like a minor role in Edward the Very Useful Engine. He also appeared on fucking what you call it, Percy and the Haunted Mine. I want to say.
I
Oh yeah,
believe-
James with the Red Balloon.
Yes.
Hmm?
But it sucks that they didn't give him like any speaking roles.
Yeah, I think the last speaking role he ever had was Rosie's Flood Fair special.
And that was his last appearance too.
Have I? No,
Fucking dies. Getting hit by a truck full of pink cocaine.
Stepney just dies.
Just gotta call the railway board like, hey, about Stepney.
He gets crushed again.
Hey, let's see what else. He also shit.
He also shit.
He appears in the Stepney saga. Stepney gets lost. First main appearance is Percy in the Haunted Mine at post near death experience.
Hold on, when was he in Percy and the Haunted Mine?
That one shot with Oliver at Callan.
Lord Kellen's castle.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that now.
The
Okay.
flowers.
I hate how they made the Bluebell Railway like just a branch line on Sodor.
I'm okay with it.
Like, I would be okay if it wasn't just they had just randomly named a branch line after the Bluebell Railway. Then whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of how I always saw it.
But also, I'm gonna make this point: why is there a narrow gauge line leading all the way to the mainland?
Understandable. Have a good day. Wait. I forgot. The tunnel.
More or less, how does Rusty have enough fuel to go all the way there and all the way back?
Let's see. There's several fuel pumps. There's one past the tunnels. There's one by fucking what you call it? But there's one at the fucking scrapyard.
I mean, I guess you're right. But
you don't like it. Whatever,
that's not
dude.
making any valid points, though.
You're making no valid.
It's not making any valid points for how Rusty would even have enough fuel to go all the way there and all the way back.
No,
That's like-
no. He uses the fucking haulage wagon.
Fucking Douglas takes him on a haulage wagon and he's just
On a, have
Duncan's
fun.
just. Or
No,
it's a,
he steals-
it's a cool
he steals
trucking
Rusty, or he steals Skarloey's little frickin'
The haulage wagon.
What was
That's
it
what I
called?
said.
yeah. He's like,
He just him like fucking. It's like him. It's like a kid driving a fucking Power Wheels on the highway.
why does that actually work? Rusty would be the kid with the fucking Power Wheels on the highway using Skarloey's freaking haulage wagon, going like. No, he's in the mobilized wheelchair.
No, I
Rusty
prefer
in the jet
Power
engine.
Wheels thing.
Rusty in the jet engine.
Rusty's crippled. Oh
Oh no, our diesel is broken.
No,
no! You know, I'm gonna say I might be one of the only people that likes the fact that they refer to him as female in the seasons, in the hit era. Considering it's really a sausage fest on the fucking Skarloey Railway. Let's be real. Well, I was gonna say funnel fest, but
You're a sausage.
Whoa.
I mean, unless you go by Wild Nor'Wester logic and have Adeline as
Isn't Adeline fucking dead?
no. Have you watched Wild Nor'Wester series?
She's known as the Phantom Engine. What was I supposed to assume?
She was at the bottom of a bridge because she was believed to be dead.
He was hanging upside down like Spider-Man. He scared people. You better bring me pictures of Adeline.
Spooky, scary.
Spooky, scary engines.
Hold on. Why is it the first thing I see when I go on Google is the fucking raids on LA?
Oh man, that shit.
Oh no, Google, don't tell me that.
But still, it's mostly a sausage fest.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. I feel like. I mean, I appreciate them bringing Millie on, but I feel like they could have added like at least another female narrative engine.
More women.
Women in power.
Women
Why
in their
I make-
40s are
That's
in
why I
desperate
make
demand.
it canon that Renee or not Renee or Handel and Peter Sam are queer.
No. Just
Damn.
no.
Okay.
Dylan's against just every headcanon.
God
No,
damn.
because fucking age gaps, hello.
They're only a few years apart.
They are very much so much more years apart. Peter Sam was built in like 1921, so Handel arrived in like 1903.
Shit. Never mind then.
Year built 1904. My bad.
Then again, the only other thing I can admit. Oh no. Because if I had Rusty as a female in my canon and Duncan and Hit and Rusty, I almost misgendered Rusty for my canon. God damn. I'm kidding. They're not female in my canon, but I would if I didn't already have Jordan voicing Rusty. But yeah, Duncan and Rusty would.
Yeah, no.
I feel like in current day they would like Rusty would be the one to ask, and Duncan just be like,
Fuck
Yeah,
no.
sure.
okay,
Sure, why not?
Oh no, you're a smelly
Should
diesel.
why not? Because they're both just what they would be in like their mid 60s, maybe 70s now. No, Duncan would be in his
almost fucking 100.
Duncan would be like 80 something. Rusty's like what?
No, Duncan's like in his 90s.
Duncan's in his 90s. Meanwhile, Rusty is like, shit.
Rusty likes a cougar.
Oh no,
Hey, when
Connor!
was
Why do you put that image? Why do you put that image in my head? Ah! No.
Let's see. When was Rusty built? Rusty was built. Sometime between 1936 and 1942.
I was gonna say, wait, did that make him older than Duncan?
Now,
Right, because Duncan was built in the 20s, I think.
1928.
No, so that's pretty
Okay,
good.
so it's not that big of an age gap.
Yeah, but still, 10 years is kind of questionable.
10 years is not questionable when in current day they're only when in current day they would be like near 100 or no 90 and 80.
And then you also have like
I said, this is
Scarlotti.
taking place in it would take place in current day.
But
So he's just like
everybody's more accepting.
Who's Slow Coach Studios?
He's a good friend of mine.
Oh, hello.
Oh, finally, you're here. Finally,
Yeah,
someone with brain cells.
we have people, yeah. Wait a minute.
Wait a fucking minute.
Why do you take me? Oh my god. Dylan just proving his own point.
Wait a fucking minute.
What the fuck did you just call me?
That was my reaction, Dylan, just now. This is first one with brain cells.
Stick a fork up.
Jif peanut butter. I swear, if anybody here likes crunchy peanut butter, they are a monster.
Crunchy
Get
peanut
out.
butter is disgusting.
It is disgusting. I'm sorry, I like creamy peanut butter.
Oh man. See what other kind of sound effects we got going on.
Wait, what was that? The fuck? That was the sound before the. No, I'm not gonna go that far. Especially because.
That was underwhelming.
You forget we're morons here. No.
I fucking gay, bro. Oh my god! Did you find her? Did you find her? Bro, that fucking rancid ass stench had to come from somewhere. Connor, I think you know who I'm talking about.
You see, Jack, I have a dream that one day we'll. What the fuck was that?
Womp.
Trash call.
trash call. Holy shit! I didn't know they were calling for her headcanon. Oh my god, bro! Hell no! Who in hell this kid? What the fuck? Get your ass on back!
Who wants to play Drink the Beer?
Right here.
What?
You win!
All right, what do I win?
Another beer!
Well, I'm going for the high score.
What do you win? What, take a guess. It's another beer.
I only got
right.
drunk so the Statue of Liberty would take her clothes off.
Chinese food.
No, Dylan. Or not Dylan.
That's
No,
Dylan.
well,
No,
yeah, that was a deep Dylan. We all blame Dylan now.
No, I'm just saying that there's a soundboard on another server that uses that sound. They call it Chinese food.
Hold on.
Damn.
Not to mention, you're the one who fucking played the sound. What am I supposed to assume?
It wasn't me.
Yes, the fuck it was.
That was me.
Oh,
I was gonna say that was Connor, not me.
why are you playing the Chinese food sound?
It just came up. I looked up SpongeBob sound effects, and that was one of the first ones that came up.
That's crazy, bro.
When
The
the
fuck is that?
when the hell did they use a SpongeBob?
They didn't.
Or when did they use that for SpongeBob?
You stupid nit.
Oh! Oh dear. Oh
Please
dear,
tell
oh
me how
dear,
the
oh
fucking
dear.
robot.
I don't think you should be playing that.
I love Family Guy.
Yeah, bro. Should definitely invite this guy to the stream, bro.
Oh.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
Didn't they just use that for the fucking Blue Train of Friends, Edward?
Yes. Yes, they do.
I hate that.
Yes, they.
Bowser.
Yay! Another beer.
Wow. Wow.
What do I win?
Wow.
Another beer.
Wow.
Cathedral.
Wow. Wow.
It's your boy, Caddy P here.
I wish that the person that gave me this had a better face mesh of him. Or no, because I'm turning it into a female, and the name will be Vickerstown Cathedral.
Ooh, okay. I see you. I see you.
And before you ask why they need a cathedral, she is going to go from London, or not, from Vickerstown to Paddington.
Is there even a church at Vickerstown?
Hmm?
Is there even a cathedral at Vickerstown?
I don't know.
And
Yeah,
she's
they
fucking
do
dead.
that. And she's dead.
And my fucking nose came off. Harvey, please tell me he doesn't have the fucking chunky ass CGI whistle.
Guess
He does.
Fuck! I hate that. I hate that CGI whistle.
I don't like the previous whistle. I like this one.
I don't.
I was gonna say, if I wanted to bring up a really controversial character,
Oh no, I think I know what you're going for.
It's Billip. It's Diddy! Oh my god, it's Diddy! Get his ass out of here. He's gonna touch little boys.
God damn. But yeah, when I said my character had a Belpair Firebox, I wasn't kidding.
That's
Ooh,
not
I
even
like
a
that.
Q2 at that point.
I like that though.
Yeah.
Is
This
it bad?
is post World War II version of my character.
Is it bad that I want to make that?
Go right ahead.
What the fuck,
Yeah.
Richard?
What the fuck?
You know, if you're gonna make me, you might as well make the other half of the couple as well.
did you not see the nameplate they had up earlier?
What are you, blind?
Yeah. Oh, but I should show you something not I made, but one of my friends made.
What do you mean that's wild? You know Alfred was gonna touch the little boys. Go get Chris Hansen on Dateline ABC.
Richard Hansen. Just top him talking.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. Would you like to have a seat with me, sir? No.
Also, look at this.
That red is really nice.
That is a red.
That is Crimson. That is LMS Crimson Lake, despite him having the Caledonian lettering.
Stupid. Why would you not talking about the LMS lettering?
I mean,
Because the person that reskinned it forgot to change the lettering, and I did tell him about it, but I can just reskin that bit myself. But if you're going to make him, I would probably do it in the normal blue.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You can't go wrong with Caledonian blue, though.
Yeah.
And you though.
Let's see. That reminds me. Do I have a spare? Do I want to use?
I was gonna say, wait a minute. Oh. Buried truck character.
Moment, buried moment. Let's see. I just remembered you gave me a suggestion for the double E1, right?
Yeah. And the
Is there any
F1.
or whatever it was? Do you have a specific color and name for it?
I was planning to make one male, one female. And for the color, I would say probably go with what was established for the Wild Nor'Wester one, so like dark green and yellow.
Okay, let me write this down. Hold on. So, said it was in okay, EF1 also.
All right.
Okay, computer.
The EF one is going to be male. The EE one is going to be female. As for names, shit. I know I wanted to
Finish the race, pussy.
That was
I
way
know-
louder than I wanted it to be. Oops.
Okay, so for the the EE1, I was thinking of naming her Christine.
Christine? Like that weird fucking killer car?
Christine. Or
Yes.
I maybe actually hold on. The Slow Coach Studio said Janice.
Janice?
Jen? Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's pretty good.
All right, Christine
Janice
or James. That was
and-
written down.
And I'm just gonna say this for the male for the EF1 since he's the male, I was gonna make a joke and say Buck, because Buckleberry Grange. But no, I'm gonna call him Clark.
I'm playing Mario Kart 7 on my fucking PC.
Now that you
Why? No reason. Just want to.
Now that you say that, I actually have Clark in my big bucket of names. If I can.
If anything goes wrong, blame Clark. What? Deal. Bastards!
You bastard.
No, I was gonna say, if you actually watch Rails to Refuse, that's one of the things that's said in the series.
I know. I love that. I love that series so much. I'm waiting until the rest of season 3 comes out to watch it.
Yes. Jordan had me binge watch all 3 seasons because I wasn't up to date on it. So I
haven't seen a single season 3 episode.
Oh, okay.
I've been biting my tongue with that because I want to watch it in full when it comes out.
Speaking of which, hold on. Where is it?
Calamari Desert, the one track with the fucking train in it. That was until Whistle Stop Summit came into the play. Motherfucker.
Hold on, my mom just...
Okay, here it is.
Yeah, real quick. Here is a clock.
Look at this.
It's Buck.
It's Buck.
He's probably my favorite
Buckleberry
character.
Grange.
He's probably my favorite
Motherfucker.
character.
So, okay, I am going to explain this. This is going to be turned into one of a character that I want to do. So they're taking the number that an already existing Grange class has, Tidmarsh Grange. So that's going to be Tidmouth Grange.
Mm-hmm.
As for what they do, they kind of, I would say they have a similar personality to Buck, where they try to bum off work as much as possible.
I just got.
They also don't want to get their ass kicked in by the Fat Controller.
I just got a text from my mom. I have to end the stream here in a second. I got to be out with my dogs. So, thank you all for joining. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow if everyone's free again.
I'm free tomorrow.
Hell yeah. So in that case, I will see everybody tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace.